so I can have a look at the left rear, see if that suspension's gone. So it was a very odd slide into the gravel by the white and pink number 85 car. Thank you. Well, it's going to be put down on the grassed area there. You know, I think that's all right. I think Rahel will be able to drive away from this, and that's why she stayed in the car. There's a bit of sand and gravel. You might just be able to hear the telly loader. Was there a touch on that car? You know there was. It was the right side though. It was the 87 Acordis that tipped Rahel into a spin. Clement Schmidt in what is at the moment the 6th place car. It was the lightest of touches, but it was a touch.
And it was a battle for position as well.
It was.
And the Alpine number 36 was also involved there, John, although he got going again without getting it into the gravel.
Oh yes, you're absolutely right. Sympathy spin for Fred Makowiecki. Rahel's back underway. Here's the race director.
We will be removing full course yellow in 20 seconds.
We will remove full course yellow in less than 15 seconds.
It's fewer, by the way, that needs re-recording. It really annoys me every time I hear that. We're going back to green flag, and the battle at the front of GT3 is at Tertre Rouge, and they're absolutely together. They're passed by the 51 prototype Ferrari, and right in behind them Tom van Rompuy is there. Top 3 in LMGT3 together and side by side for the lead as we come off that full course yellow. So with 9 hours and 17 minutes and 36 seconds still to go, the top 3 in LMGT3 are all heading down to the braking area now for the Daytona chicane, and there's a new leader, and Porsche lead in GT3. Richard Leeds jumping off the full course yellow, slightly quicker than Francois Ariot, and Tom van Rompuy just beginning to drag up to the back of that Victor AF Corsa Ferrari. Richard Leeds using all of his experience and making sure that he was ready to go at the very gut of green, and that has netted them the lead. It's the Sacred Coffee breakfast hours here in the early morning at 6:45 Central European summertime, and battle for the lead in GT3 just gone to Porsche. Battle for the lead in hypercar is between 2 Ferraris, Phil Hansen and James Collado. So actually that must have been Nicholas Nielsen who was passing the GT3 cars earlier on. There's a couple of Ferraris lengths between them, and the works car of James Collado comes up behind the AF Corsa engine machine. Can't get through. Really great interview that Johnny Morland did with James Collado as part of our Le Mans Memories season of programmes. Going on for 40 hours of specific programming for Le Mans, aside from the lives that we've done as well. Real commitment by everybody concerned. Thank you to all of our guests as well. Through the second chicane then, back for the lead, half a second. Kevin Estra in 3rd position, is another 8.5 seconds further back. Then the bigger gap is 35 seconds to Seb Buemi for the Toyota Gazoo Racing number 8. Julian Andlauer in the pits at the moment in 7th position. Ferrari on Ferrari. Mulsanne on that glorious run down the southern loop of the circuit.
You mentioned Sebastian Buemi there, John. He's quite a way behind Kevin Estra, but he's got Nicholas Nielsen in the Ferrari closing in on him. So the Toyota there in 4th place can't afford to hang around, because although the Toyota from earlier in the number when it was dark. Now it's got daylight. The Ferrari's coming back into their own. This was something that I suggested to Johnny Mola might happen. Something about the tyres and the way they work just seemed to suit the Ferrari better as the temperatures rise. The Porsches and Toyotas just seemed to work a little bit better when it was dark.
Change for the lead then, going into the right kink for Indianapolis. The drag up behind James Collado, by James Collado rather, on Phil Hansen, and Ferrari number 51 leads the race. CrowdStrike pit lane reports Nick Damon has some bad news.
Well, yeah, not good news. The Zero Sport Tempesta 193, another one of these Ferrari 290s, has been wheeled into the garage. Oddly, they are taking various non-connected bits off. They're taking the rear deck off. They're also trying to change the passenger side door as well. Now, I'm not sure whether they've had a... no, I think they're just changing they're taking the opportunity to change the wing mirrors. They're taking the wing mirror off the spare door and putting it onto the real wing. Because I spoke to Jordan, who, about 5 hours ago, he was saying that he couldn't see what was going on behind him. All the mirrors were shaking too much. Going back to the business end where the actual wheel work's being done, looking at there. They're taking unwiring various things back. So certainly sort of an electrical problem. I'll keep looking at this. Right.
Got my eyes on the car that had been running third overall. It's the number 6 from Porsche Penske Motorsport, Kevin Estre, just completing the first stint of what we presume to be multiple consecutive